Be a part of history and subscribe to my 2 YouTube channels and join the 100,000 pharaohs that exist. And of course, follow me on Twitch as I create a radio station from the ground up. They ain't never seen a young black reporter coming like this. All right, Mr. Telepharaoh TV, here's a story that I reported on initially about a week or two ago. This came out of the Grammys weekend. Just to make a long story short, there's a jeweler out there named Eric the Jeweler. He claimed that he was in a club, One Oak in New York. He claims that he bumped into the Migos. He realized that Offset owed him $10,000 for a chain, some money that he had never got. I don't know if it was on a new chain or maybe this was old business, maybe from a while back, who knows. He said at that point, instead of Offset stepping to him, he got into it with Quavo. And then at that point, Quavo proceeded with one other member of the Migos, so not like a member of the actual Migos, not like Takeoff or Offset, but another member of the Migos entourage. Between Quavo and him, they jumped this guy, and they ended up leaving with his $30,000 chain, Eric the Jeweler's. So Eric went in saying, "Yo, Migos, y'all owe me 10 grand for a chain," and the Migos took one of his chains. So now he's in 40,000 in the hole, reportedly. So that's the story. Eric the Jeweler, like I said, he thought about it over and over again. Did he want to press charges against Quavo? Obviously, he's not stupid. He understands that rapper is probably one of his biggest markets. Who else has money like that just to flex and flaunt on chains like that? So he thought long and hard about, do you even want to press charges on Quavo? We understand how big and how influential Quavo and the Migos are right now. Heck, they claim they are the culture. Well, Eric the Jeweler has made up his mind, and he is looking to press charges on Quavo and this other member of the Migos crew. He claims they beat the crap out of him. He said he's all bruised up and everything like that. And that leads us to this TMZ story that reportedly they're about to lock Quavo up. They are ready to get the handcuffs out for him, and he'll be locked up in New York soon. There will be a warrant placed out for his arrest maybe in the next couple days. There is a message out there from Quavo's attorney, Drew Feinling is his name. He said this is just yet another example of a young African-American hip-hop star potentially being treated unfairly by the criminal justice system. I don't like that they always try to use, we got white attorneys always trying to ploy and use our black people's, what we're dealing with right now. I don't like that all the way. But anyways, nevertheless, Quavo is likely to head to jail. Here's the only problem. Like if he was down south, he'd probably be out in less than 24 hours. But y'all know New York don't play. Y'all know New York is very strict about policies and stuff like that. And hopefully when he does get locked up, he doesn't have anything on him. You know what I mean? That could only be worse for Quavo. Hopefully he turns himself in, and hopefully this is something that doesn't last long. I just hope the NYPD give him the decency to turn himself in, and this is something that goes over in like 24 to 48 hours. Migos got a big stretch coming up. They're like the headliners for NBA All-Star Weekend. Obviously, they're about to go on tour for their Culture album at some point soon, probably summertime. And you don't need anything like this. And also, I'm not sure if Quavo has a strike or two already on his record. So you don't want that in New York. You don't want that strike or two then have to head to New York's jail system. It's not good. Look, man, I'm one of those guys who, if you commit a crime, whatever. But look, ain't nobody seriously hurt. Eric, can you not just drop the charges? Migos, can y'all not just throw this man some bread if y'all owe this man some bread and let's call it a day? Why we gotta involve law enforcement and stuff like this? This is what I don't like. Like, yo, let's be men. Amigos, if y'all owe this brother some bread, give him the money. Why we gotta lock Quavo up and all, you know what I mean? Get all this legal stuff. Be men and figure this shit out, man. Don't even, no. Because you're talking about adding strikes to a man record. Migos, if y'all owe this man money, figure that out. You know what I mean? It's 10 bands, y'all rap about hundreds of thousands of dollars all the time. And Eric, if you were lying, yo, you're gonna be ostracized from the jewelry industry, my brother. Migos literally the top group in the game right now, and they're definitely one of the top groups buying jewelry. If they put that word out there that you lying on niggas, trying to get niggas locked up, your business is gonna sacrifice. I mean that wholeheartedly. So we will see what happens. I do know this, the warrant for Quavo will be in the next couple of days, unfortunately, and that's where we're at with it right now, man. I'll give you guys some more updates when they come in. Thank y'all for the time, love, support. Salute. Superstars. Hey, what y'all think about that new Migos album? Y'all talk to me about that Culture 2 in the comment section. I'm out.
I want to salute you, homie, you know, for building your own thing and doing your own thing, creating your own platform, your own website.
I got one life to live out my dreams, and I'm giving this thing all I got. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I represent the culture.
Right now you're turning up on MrTaliaFaro.com, shawty.